So this is part 3. Caroline Mwatha, the search for a fallen hero. On Wednesday, February 6th, 3 days after she had tweeted about the youths in Islando being arrested for touting, Caroline Mwatha goes missing. Search parties are organized the following Friday on 8th. The hashtag Find Caroline Mwatha starts trending on Twitter on Saturday, February 9th. And then her husband, because now everybody is concerned, he takes a flight back into the country on Sunday evening. That's on February 10th. Mike Sonko, again, this story has captured the attention of the nation. So Mike Sonko, the Nairobi County Governor, he offers 300,000 cash reward on Monday, February 11th. For anybody who can say or can lead people to Caroline Mwatha. Sadly, the search for Caroline ends on Tuesday, 12th February, when they located her body at City Mortuary. Why was it difficult for people to find her body at the mortuary? Because she had disappeared on February 6th. The search came to an end on February 12th. And this is why it was difficult. Some people had rushed her to Kenyatta National Hospital. She was dead on arrival. And the officials, those people, they sought a letter from KNH. And the letter was to enable them to book her at the city mortuary. The officials, those guys, they lied to the doctors at KNH that the Caroline Mwatha had had severe diarrhea. And that severe diarrhea, it had caused major complications, and eventually it had led to her death. So some people, as guys were searching for her, on that very day that she had disappeared, some people had taken her to KNH. They had obtained a letter to take her to City Mortuary. They had lied about the particulars of her case. And they got the letter. And the body was booked under a different name, not her name. And it was booked as a private individual. So that the search was difficult. Because when you go and search, it's not a body brought by the police, but by a person who knows that person. So those records are kept private. But those ones brought by the police, they are kept public. So anytime you go and search for her, you won't find her name, because they are booked under a different name and as a private individual. So what happened? The body was found at City Mortuary on February 12th, a week after she had gone missing. Police said that she had died from a botched abortion, because now you have the body, you can do the investigation. The family and the public rejected that claim. They said that there was something else amiss. Because remember, she was a human rights defender. And she had said, if she doesn't fight, who will? Everybody will perish. So guys suspected the police. And they wanted accountability. They wanted a culprit. They wanted somebody to blame. Because a mother, a human rights defender, an activist, and a mobilizer had died. And they couldn't imagine that she had died from abortion, which is illegal. Yet, she was fighting against illegalities in the country, extrajudicial killings. That everything that must be done should be done through the judiciary. But she was doing things outside of the law. So, there's a reason why the family fighted, again, didn't believe the police. And I'll give an example of Father Kaiser, right? This is what Father Kaiser said before he died. I want all of you to know that if I disappear from the scene, because the bush is vast and the hyenas are many, that is why he would disappear. He would not disappear because he is planning an accident or any kind of self-destruction. So soon after he had said these words, he was dead. And somebody from the FBI, who didn't look at his body but looked at photos only from Texas, he said that Father Kaiser had committed suicide. And the government at that time, led by Moi, they were quick to say, yes, it's suicide, because they were covering up for somebody. And this expert, who did not do a proper investigation, had said something to help them cover it up. But Father Kaiser had already said, the hyenas are many. Won't be because of my self-destruction if I end up dead. So the story goes that let me just give the facts as they are, not to imply anything. But less than a week after Father Kaiser's death, Florence Mpaye, she dropped her rape case against Julius Sinkuli a week after Father Kaiser's death. So you can see why people don't believe the police so easily. Because the police, they give us, even the ones from Texas, they can give us false reports. And this was a great person. And nobody wanted her to have died from something illegal. And something most of us consider